Hello. Actually, I can't. Because I think it's cooked. How do you get Mehmets ambition in this game? It feels like it's way, way harder. I think I'm bad. Skill issue moment, guys. I'm like, I can't. There's how the hell is it possible? I think we just try to go by 1600 maybe. Maybe that's the new goal. No, there's not an achievement for it, but I'm like, holy shit. You started 1337. You'd think it'd be like way more easy, but it's not. Or I'm bad, which is very possible. I'm just bad. I like to believe that's what's going on. Feels impossible though. I guess I can't play sound and record. Sorry. I was going to, but it'd be broken. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, my idea was like, okay, maybe try to build a strong power base and then go crazy and then, you know, like conquer everyone at once. But like, it just feels so hard to like have enough armies to do that by 1500. I don't know. It's just, it seems like really, really hard. Is the game worth getting now? I've always thought that it's like worth getting, but it's totally like it's totally like what the experience that you want is, right? Like, are you okay with being an early access player? I mean, I feel like all games nowadays are like that. It's a rare thing to play a game that's like a full release game, like if I'm being just honest. It's not just like Paradox that does it too. It's just very, you know, it's kind of the world we live in. Only those guys are ready. Like I don't know, like I feel like all games are like that though. Like I think it's like honestly, maybe the fix is that okay. I think the game is like close. If they fix combat, I think the game is ready. Like for 1.0, you know what I mean? Like if they like fix the AI being able to like, if the AI learns how to build armies, professional armies, or if levies aren't so bad, it's like I feel like we're like kind of there. I don't know what to do. Look, we're in a rough spot. I mean, there's no way that we can get Mehmets ambition. That's impossible at this point. Maybe by 1600 would be a new goal. Maybe that's like the what we could try for. No, I think I'll try to go like Mehmets Ambition by 1600 maybe. I don't know. 1500 seems impossible. Just straight up impossible. I think it's possible. I'm probably just bad. I don't know. It's hard to say. Playing this campaign makes me realize it's kind of mind-blowing how much land the Ottomans took in real life between 1337 and 1444. Kind of nuts. Yeah, maybe you could do it. Maybe you could do it. Like, I don't know. But I kind of wanted to do it like a little bit more stable too. I don't know. That's cool if they did. Good for them. Maybe if you just endless conquer, yeah, I could see it. It's just like I feel like your economy would be like on this patch though, it's fucked. This patch is way harder with economy. Like you're a lot more, you get a lot more penalized for having low control. I feel like in this patch, so it's like, yeah, I think for me it has to be a one tag too. Like I you know, I don't want it to be like a bunch of subjects. I want it to be like I own everything myself by the end, which is how I plan to do it. I don't know. I feel like I'm ramping. Like I don't know. I feel like I couldn't. I feel like I could barely get to half. No, they don't have ailets. They have some other subject type that's weird that I never use. I don't know. Soonish. Age of Discovery. I could probably get it that sooner than later. Yeah. I mean, just to fight them and win, like you know, or better. I think 1600 is more like reasonable of a goal, though. We need more, probably need more boats too. I don't really know that 10 cogs is really a great template. I have no money. Never mind. Yeah, spamming cities on the coast is pretty OP. I think in general, naval is like pretty broken. Because I'm in my like Byzantium, and I think I was a lot more rich by this point. Me too, right? Like, can't they just look like they're not painful to look at? Egypt also sucks at playing Egypt. I just feel like if you don't use subjects, like, it's so hard. Like, if you don't, like, constantly use them, I guess. I don't know. Control is just, like, really difficult to, like, have. And then your crown power, like, is cooked because your control is cooked. But it is what it is, right? I know, but I feel like I was making so much money in that run, man, in comparison. I feel like I was making like I feel like Byzantium's just like so much stronger than the Ottomans are. I don't remember like I don't have any saves from a similar time point. Actually, that's like 10 years earlier. Because I kind of want to see like how much worse it is. I don't really see the need to no CB the Ottomans though. Like, why not just wait until like your claim goes through? I feel like people that know CB are just like, dude, just wait like 3 years. Why do we want to know CB? What's the benefit of this? Man, it's like very similar. I have so much more money though. Like, I'm making so. That's interesting because I have like a similar amount of land, but I'm like making so much more money. At least I think so. Maybe it's my expenses. Like income is 442 versus expenses 133. It's my control, probably similar. Yeah, it doesn't seem like much different. In fact, it really seems like it seems pretty similar. All in all. I mean, I'm even like what, 20 something years ahead? 23 years ahead too. I feel like I'm just like making no money in comparison. Maybe it's because like I have more land even. My income's like worse. It's not that much worse. It's more that my expenses are so much. It's like cost of court. Well, I guess right now my leader just died, so it's probably part of it. But like your cost of court is like really expensive as the Ottomans. Why is it like that? When you're playing like Byzantium, it's like you don't even have to pay for cost of court. Oh, it's pain. It's probably because I've developed, like I've built a lot too in that campaign. Like I wonder what my tax base in Constantinople in comparison is. It doesn't actually help that much with the Ottomans when I do that. I mean, as much. Doesn't really seem to do as much. Even if it was at 0, right? It's still like, I guess it's like not terrible. How much value is that? I guess it is like, I don't know, 20 a month or no, 40, nearly 50 a month actually is crazy. It's freaking ridiculous cabin action. Like, what is this patch? Why is there a cabin action that's worth 50 a month to use? What are we talking about, Paradox? Honestly, that's one of those topics that's like, I don't care. Like, I'd rather the map was painted than I was min-max with subjects. Like, I fucking hate subjects. And they're just like a means to an end. If I didn't have to use subjects at all, I would be the dream. But I found my new favorite thing to do with subjects, though. And it's this new this new integration method I'm happy with. I wonder what my tax base here is, though. It's actually not that much higher. Development's a little bit higher. Oh, it's just like my cost of court is only 20 ducats a month, though. But even so, it's like I'm making so much more from the nobility here, too. And it might be the burgers too. I don't know, man. I'm just like really rich and right now. It's like I have like similar land, but I'm just like freaking poor. I also have an army in my game because I feel like I had to. So maybe that's like that's probably a huge part of it actually. Is that like mercenaries are like super broken or something, right? I bet that's a major deal. It's not really a bug, I don't think, Nooblord. Like I integrate the land myself first. Basically, I integrate land myself with the subject with the cavet action, and then I release the subject, have them culture convert, and then I just like kill them. But it's like okay. I don't think they're changing anything militarily. Well, even if they weren't, even if you weren't using disloyal subject CB, like it wouldn't matter, right? You could just use like Parliament if you wanted, or like anything really. They're like easily annexable in one war. I have like way more land. I feel like here too, but it's like I'm not making any money in comparison. It's because I swear it's because of my crown power though. Maybe I don't know. But it's also because I'm paying like a lot for my, I'm paying way more for maintenance. Like that's really what it is, honestly. It's like a scaling thing too. It's like I'm paying a lot for armories and there's not really anything to do about it. Yeah, but I would say like, I mean, I could be making that much money. I would be making a lot more money if I didn't have it's my freaking armories, man. 63 a month, and then so like it's like I'm paying like almost 100 a month for that. And my cost of core is just like actually not. It's not like real right now, because it's just I got my leader died. But I should be making. I like if I didn't have. I should be making at least 200 a month. But it's like professionals are. But it's like a thing that it's like you should have to have a standing army. I think. So like I think that like that's a fundamental problem with the game is like you shouldn't just be able to avoid getting armories and people because you could just mercenary the whole game. So it's like I don't know, you know? Like I genuinely think like that's like bad game design, right? Like you're like, "Oh, I can just avoid a complete branch of a tech tree because the game's not like it doesn't work well, right?" I could just use Mercs and levies for literally the entire game, probably. I'm sure you could just literally never use professionals the whole game and probably conquer the world, honestly. A culture map mode, sure. $4.6 million. I feel like I don't know. This estate is really awkward because you can't like favor this estate, right? Or can't like I don't think so, right? So it's like you're like I don't know, feels awkward. Your money seems to come like a lot from these people, and it's like you can't. How do you get more taxes from those people? Why is it harder? I just think it takes too long to. So Vinny, I think you'd have to get into like a position where you're strong enough to attack everyone at once, right? Like, like you could deal with like the whole coalition of whatever of Europe, but I feel like you can't. It's like hard to build up to that power level. Well, culture conversion is just a stupid mechanic that's like a gamey coring mechanic, really. If you ask me, but that's like a different topic entirely. And what do you guys think? I feel like the way that they have culture conversion is like a gamey coring mechanic. That's like not an accurate representation of like culture, right? Like it's just like they implemented it as like a gamey mechanic for. Yeah, I don't like it in general. Like, but yeah, I don't think that it should be a thing, but it is what it is, right? As who? I like honestly. I think taking all of India is like really easy compared to comparatively by 1460. Sure. The problem with like the idea though is like, man, the Ottomans suck at the start. Like truly, it takes a while to like build up the Ottomans to like a good nation. Yeah. Like I feel like Mehmet's ambition is just like actually insanely hard in this game. Like I don't know. Maybe I play it wrong, but oh, I 100% agree. I hate the way the vassals are in the game right now. Like if I had, like honestly, I'd like part of me would. I wish subjects didn't exist in the current state they are. Like it's like really really dumb to be like, oh, I'm going to use subjects this way to exceed my government, seat capacity. That's like all it is, right? Like I'm going to make subjects because they can culture convert for me, and exceed my capacity of cabinet actions. That's all the subjects do. For me, I want to make sure I'm saying that. Yeah, it's like I'm literally just using these subjects to like that. My new method though, I like I'm gonna do this in every campaign probably. This is so much better feeling to me. Way less. I mean, it's still a little tedious, but it's way less tedious. I love just like conquering the subjects. I think it feels way less tedious. I don't have to improve relations. But I think it's like I think that having a standing army is like actively harmful for you in this game right now, which is like kind of bad, right? Like, what do you guys think of that? Like it seems like when I was playing Byzantium, I just didn't have an army, and that's saving me like 100 a month because I'm literally paying like, you know, 62 a month here, and then like another like 30 even with it off. Yeah, it's my new integration method, and I actually I'm gonna use this all the time. I love it. Feels great. are mad. I don't really think it's worth it all. Yeah, like honestly, like if I deleted everything I make, like how would you think it'd affect my income? Like I feel like, I mean, again, like I feel like EU5's in a place where it's like you shouldn't try to min-max the fuck out of everything, really, because then it's just ruining your experience more and more and more. Where it's like, yes, you could avoid professional armies, but it's probably a healthy thing that the game puts pressure on your economy in these ways, right? Like it's better that you don't have as much money, in a sense. I hate moving my boats freaking back to the water every freaking time, man. So tedious. Like it's freaking the worst. Could grab the printing press. It's not too much stability. I think we're like max innovative or something. Like insanely innovative. The decentralized, innovative, humanist Ottomans. Naval. Oh yeah. Honestly, here's what I'd say. Early access, you had to have every slider at least half. And I feel like it was the most balanced I've ever seen the game. Like it was like this. Like all the time. Like no slider, like you had to pay half cost, even at basically 0 cost was half cost. Is how it was. Like so if you did this, you would be paying half still. I feel like it was like the most balanced version of the game. What did I just get that CV with? Given I think the Diplo expenses are too much right now too. Like it's like ridiculous. What do you guys think? Let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, vassals cost you money, yeah. Right. Yeah, but like I do it anyways. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think I have like 50k levies. That tracks, yeah. Let's take these guys. That's my integration method though, that I've been using. I'm like, it just feels way less tedious. Like it's still kind of annoying to like have to get claims on people. But I'm like, it feels like way, way less tedious than the improve relations annex thing. You even get some free money. I feel like complacency is like a useless mechanic that doesn't do anything. It's like, I don't even... Like, what is it just there to cripple the AI? It's like, that feels like, I guess, the intent, right? I don't know. You guys tell me. It literally does nothing to the player. I know where to find it. I found it one day. It's somewhere in your government tab. I remember. Like one time I saw it. Here. There you go. Gotta do some more subject integrations though. Oh, you won't do it? Okay. Why can you annex subjects like that? Well, you can only do it because I'm actually integrating the land myself first, by the way. It only works in that way. So it's not like as good as you like would think. Like I'm into the land's already I've already integrated the land, so it's my cores, technically, right? Think of it that way. So all I'm doing is just like having them culture convert for me, and then once they're done with that, I just kill them. Yeah, I agree. I don't think did you know that used to not exist in early access for the longest? Like building maintenance wasn't a thing. So, but instead of building maintenance, you had to pay half for all sliders for everything, and I think it was actually better, if I'm being honest. So there was no building maintenance, but like, I didn't even know I was paying for stability, guys. How long have I been doing that? What a waste of money. Oops. But it's like you had to pay like half on every slider though. You just have to look. It's kind of like, I mean, there's no other way to say it, but like, you know, just like, you just like look at the locations like this. That's what I do. I'm just like, oh, okay, are these guys ready to go? But generally it's like they'll all be ready to go at the same time, right? And I just tend to like wait a long time anyways, so I don't like have to like check up on it. It doesn't really seem to give you a lot of antagonism, no, because I think it's because it's like I'm attacking Turkish culture. So I think it's like other cultures don't really care that I'm attacking Turkish culture. Right? Because it's not their culture group. Like these guys are just mad because I attacked them, you know. Like I have antagonism from attacking like Italy and stuff, but yeah. Does the culture map mode even tell you? I guess you can tell, like I don't know. If it's, maybe you can tell. Yeah, if it's like green striped. I think you can kind of tell. Yeah, because this is like integrated, right? Yeah, okay, so you can tell with that too. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I've also like I'm giga good at culture converting. Like I'm max humanist, you know. I promote culture unity. Like I've like taken the time to like make sure that like I'm very good at culture conversion. Right? But it seems like it's super fast. And like the Ottomans are like really good for integration too, right? So like it works especially well with the Ottomans. Because like you know you get those events and then you're just like you know you got 6 cabinet seats cranking away. Even though it kind of like actively hurts you to do that. I probably should sacrifice one of my integration just for diplomatic and or strength and government rather. Like I bet I could like head a cabinet that guy and just like make giga money out of it. Yeah. Yeah, it saves you so much money. I just need to take the hit for a minute and get my legitimacy to max, and then I'll be making so much more money. That cabinet action is way too good. That it makes you feel like you have to use it the whole game. Like, so stupid how good it is. Yeah, I don't know why they made cabinets action so OP either. They're like, you know what would be cool if like people could just be like, if they could push innovative to max right at the game start. That's what I did in this campaign. I like pushed it nearly to max. I probably could max it now, but it's like you can push your values insanely high. You could like, doesn't really seem to help with the integration that much though, honestly. Like a little bit, but. Mehmets ambition is an EU4 achievement where you have to, you essentially have the locations to form Rome by 1500. Which I'm definitely not going to be able to do. I don't even know, like, I'll have to rethink it, but I'm just going to go for 1600 at this point. Because I'm bad at the video game, and, you know, it's okay. We can't all be good at the video game, right? Or else there would be... Who would be good, right? There's got to be a comparison. It just seems like ridiculously hard. I think we can get like new roads here. Speed of integration might be good, but I mean, I feel like I'm not even keeping up with integration already. Probably just go for like the extra cabin seat and the roads here. Power projection is good too. I feel like, you know, having an army is like actively hard. Are you extra proximity speed? Proximity speed seems so bad in comparison to, maybe that's just me, but I'm like, whenever I look at proximity speed as a modifier, I'm like, that modifier is useless. Maybe that's just like my mental though. Because it used to be so much better. It's like, I don't know. I look at proximity speed, I'm just like, well, they kind of just remove proximity impact from the game. This is the way that I look at it. Maybe the other modifier is not as bad as I think, though. I hate readjusting boats after every single war. Unless you just turn that off, unless it's like absolutely needed. I get my legitimacy fixed, though. Oh my god. I wish there was, like, I feel like this is a random complaint, but wouldn't it be nice if this automated feature would turn off your armies? Like there's a setting to make it turn off your forts and armies when you're not at war, but then activate them when you're at war. Like I'm saying, you always, like for Navy, you wouldn't want to do that, but like there should be like an option to do that. That'd be super useful. I don't want to lose 1,000 ducats. That seems terrible. Just ignore them. I think I was supposed to kill this person or something, right? Yeah. Why did you do this? Also, I've requested this since the beginning, months ago, 6 months plus ago. You should be able to integrate, like continue to integrate automatically. It would be so good. I would love that. I just like I wanted them to keep integrating, but nothing else. Sometimes you can try to automate the cabinet, but yeah, it's tough. I wonder if, speaking of that, I wonder if there's a way to get Mehmet. So I was like, that'd be freaking cool, right? I think I turned it off because I was saying shit. Okay, those guys are good too. Oh my, wow, rebels. Yeah, I failed to convert that one, actually. The tiny bit of ducats. Funny. Oh yeah, I almost think that most automation in this game is actively bad. Bar like some, but like in general. Oh, this is super annoying. I don't like how people can join rebels like this. I just think it's like actively not fun. You're like, oh cool, Bulgaria's supporting independence. But I can't really get anything out of Bulgaria for doing that. I could, you know. I think it's like ready to go too. Yeah, they culture insanely fast. It's crazy how fast, like, you know, like unrealistically fast how much culture conversion happens in this game. Like these guys are already ready too. I need to like seize land. I can actually just like seize land too. Yeah, just a very trade. You guys just need to hate me. I need a diplomat. No, I don't. Wait, what? I already have a CB. Oh. Can I just go home? Yeah, I can go home. I hardly even want this land because it's like wrong culture. I accidentally like. I'd have to remake. I guess I could remake the subject, but it's like, I don't know if it's really worth. Oh yeah, I needed these. That's a new subject that needs to be made. Okay, I mean, sure, but then you'd be paying like separate piece antagonism, right? You can't like use your cabinet to culture convert anymore, though, right? Like you literally can't, because you know if you like they changed in this patch that like you can't culture convert away from your capital anymore. It's like actively like I don't know. I hate that they like killed it. They're like, you know, we don't really want that to be part of the game anymore. Like you have to do it with subjects. What do I mean? It's based on your control. Your culture conversion is based on your control. So it's like terrible if you like try like if you're, you know, if you like wanted to culture convert like, I don't know, like let's say this land over here where you have like maybe 20 control, except it's worse than that. Like, you know, like because you don't, it's not full court, so it's actually like 10. So you literally only get 10%. Yeah, but why should you have to use 2 cabinet actions per place and you can only use increased control once, Gregory? Sure, you could. There's like ways to work around it, but like if you're to the point where you have 6, you're trying to do like 6 cabinet things at once, like you're a mass empire. It's like not reasonable to culture convert at all. like yourself. There's just way too much culture conversion to do. That's why I think, at least. Man, you integrate so fast with the Ottomans, though. It's nice. Oh, wait, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know, right? Seriously, I'm like, what are they doing in their dev MPs? They're probably just like, they're role-playing. All right, well... Oh, yeah, I need to murder these guys. Gotta wait 1 more month. Oh, I didn't delete a fort. Sag. Maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, it probably doesn't matter. Maybe it does. Can I click it? Why is it not control clicking? Okay. No, it doesn't matter. All right, let's see. Let's annex these guys. These guys are not. These guys will be like ready soon. It's so fast. You don't have to wait long. Like I probably should just get the claims going immediately, you know. So I'm like, right, they're ready to go. These guys will be ready in like no time too. Yeah. Something that the integrate action has to be like scroll down every time. It's like, you know, why does it gotta be like that? Kind of want to go after the Ottomans, but we'll do that soon. I am the Ottomans. Never mind. It's not what I meant to say, but whatever. Ugh. Well, we will go after the Ottomans soon enough here. I think naval governors are like terribly designed. Just like like every part about it is terrible design. Oh, you know what? It's fine. Yeah, okay. The idea is fine. The implementation is bad. I could agree with that, I guess. I think like I think it being tied to naval is bad. I don't remember. I put them in random ass spots if I'm being honest. Like one here and like somewhere over here. And I think I have one naval governor over here. I didn't really put thought into it. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't think the governor system is great because it like it devalues like it makes proximity like worse. Like I don't know, less it like takes away what proximity is designed to do, which I feel like is you shouldn't be allowed to get value away from your capitals with the original design philosophy, and then they just kind of went back on that. But I feel like Paradox just goes back on like everything anyways, so. Did I do this? I don't remember. Is this all also converted already? It's so fast, man. Like it's so fast that I don't keep up with all the you know, attacking I have to do. Well, did they though? Like, think about you know, did England have very good control over America? No, clearly not. They should have had a governor, you know, that's all I'm saying. Kind of cooked. Man, so how much value is this cabinet action? Let's find out. It's actually not like crazy. I mean, it's pretty valuable, but which one was it? I think I had someone good at it. Oh god, I don't remember. Probably this one. Yeah, so it's about 50 a month cabinet action, is it? Holy, why is it that valuable? I need to conquer more land. I'm like running out of stuff to integrate here soon. I could go to war with Egypt, but it looks like a painful war, probably. But it's fine. I also could do easier wars. Like this person. Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, why not? This war looks easy. I don't know if I want to commit to fighting Egypt yet. Mostly just because it sounds annoying. Decentralization is just like what you're going to be going because you need extra cabinet actions for free. So you're required to have a lot of subjects, and then it's not going to be possible to decentralize. It's like just the reality. I feel like though, okay, I was thinking about this. I think you could culture convert, like with this technique where you attack your subjects like this. It makes integrate areas so good later on because like you could effectively now you can effectively use it to like integrate culture too, right? Because let's say you integrate area and then you make all the little subjects. Well, within 5 years, you're going to be able to like murder all those people. Like that you could like I'm like I actually think like a one culture is feasible, or maybe not like complete one culture, but like you know like full integration, and I guess is feasible in the entire world. But that's just like a random side point. It's not important. But oh, it's I'm religion doesn't matter in this game. Okay. I give all the estates like the can't be converted thing. Oh, these guys are here too. Oh, these guys are here too. Galan. I still hate Galan from EU4. Only the true EU4 people would know why though. I don't really even know why anymore. I think they bullied me one time. But anyways, let's clear this floor. You should have been on the patch where you had to have culture and religion as the majority to have a core. It's kind of interesting actually. But I feel like it was like just like way better to play in Europe at that point because you're like all Catholic, and it was like super awkward. It's like kind of painful to play the Ottomans of Byzantium because it would be like forever to core the land. You had to be like you had to both culture convert and religious convert. Yeah, in early access it was a thing. And it was actually based upon me complaining about something that they changed it, or Johan decided to change it. Funny enough, I made a comment one day that was like, if like I basically said that like culture feels like it's a lot more important than religion because it's tied to coring, and then so he like changed it as a test, but even they eventually changed it back. We're like, oh, this is. They realize that it's not like it's not even is the problem. Right, like it's the problem is that some people are going to start with like way better, Where I like that. That's random, but I like that. Spiritualist should increase culture capacity. That would actually be based. I like that a lot. I've never thought of that, but I'm like, that actually seems kind of reasonable. Like one helps you culture convert, the other helps you like accept more cultures. Instead of it being like a religion thing. All right, let's start annexing these people. I mean, we're keeping our cabinet busy. I hate that I have to leave a guy on strengthened government, but it's like so much money that it saves. It almost feels like it's necessary. I really need to fix my inflation too. I meant to do that, but I can probably do that now. Can I do this? Oh, you can't talk to people before a year. Everyone knows that. Yeah, you can't talk to people before the first year. Rookie mistake. All right, let's annex these guys. Oh, this is a subject, right? Oh, I should probably check on my culture conversion. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I missed one. Okay. This is my new favorite way to freaking integrate, though. I don't know. I don't know anything about this religion, really. I mean, they're working on like the DLC. I just hope they fix armies, man. That's all. It would be like a lot better. I feel like it's not even that hard to make the game like a lot better by making combat like if the AI has like, you know, if the AI is a little bit more viable at military, it makes the game so much more fun. I hate that mechanically. Remove food from the game. Hot take. Just remove food from the game. In combat, not in general. Hey, the birthplace of what? Innovation? Sure. Sure. Yeah, I haven't heard anything either. I think they're probably gonna announce the DLC soon, right? Be my best guess. Which means I could get another sponsorship and early access. Give it to me. Yeah, well, that's DLC for you, right? How dare they try to make money, those bastards? What are they thinking? Should I just take this land because it feels right? For no particular reason? I think I need this land for no particular reason. I don't know how I even occupied it, but we did, so, you know, might as well take it. And then, you know, annex this guy too. Before we annex that guy, I think I want to evacuate my troops. I don't want to get stuck there. Oh, but if I'm not, he's like, he knows. He's onto me. He's like, oh, you're not sieging my fort anymore. I'm not going to let you win. Come on. Is that really what happened? He knows things alright, it's fine. They'll let me walk home if I'm quick, right? No. They indeed will not let me walk home if I'm quick. Well, it's fine. I guess we just live there now. 2 expel pops on Galan. No, it's fine. I forgive Galan for what they did. I don't even, you know, they just bullied me a little bit. Is there any way I can get through there? Seems awkward. Kind of like can't walk through. Oh, it's gonna be awkward. Well, I was hoping to not have this happen, but here we are. No one's gonna give me access around me, I think, either. I guess if I improve relations for like 15 years. I mean, I could just go to war with Egypt if I had to, I guess. Don't I need to do that? No, I usually don't do that. I'm too lazy. Can't be asked. But, you know, for you, I'll do it for you. I don't know, man. People didn't seem to love it, you know? It didn't get many views, as my normal stuff in EU5. Can't do EU4 content, not popular enough, you know? I think probably these people need to be murdered. That seems like it's probably reasonable. Maybe I can get access, too. You never know. I think I just trapped my guys over there, though. Maybe I did that. I hate Parliament having to be called, you know? You just reminded me of the pain. How did I get access last time, even? How do I want to be free. Let me out. They've trapped me. It's all over. I'll never escape. Well, I guess I have to raise my levies because the rest of my army can't do anything. They're trapped. There's a fort too. It's over. I can't get the Wargle. The Wargle's the entire location. No. Wait, Wallachio's here? Okay. That's weird. Hi, Wallachia. I see you've made friends with my subject. Technically, he wasn't a subject anymore, so yeah, I get it. Yeah, I mean, flat map mode is so much better for performance, I feel like. Even though I actually don't play with the flat map mode, and it would kill me if I did. Like, I can't stand the flat map mode. Funny enough. This is just with the 3D terrain turned off. Like, I can't stand looking at the game like this. It would kill me. It looks so bad, in my opinion, but yeah. Random rant. It's unplayable in flat map mode, though. But no, I don't play on that. I just look. People think I do because I play with it. Just don't use 3D. Flat map mode is like, it feels like you're falling off the map. I'll show you. You do it if you want to feel like you're falling. Okay. So you check it out. See, now you feel like you're falling off the world. Like, look how awful this is. No, I'm not on flat map mode. Flat map mode feels like you're falling off the planet. And it's terrible. And I don't know why people would want to ever do that. I don't want to feel like I'm falling off the map. It's unsettling. That's awful. It's freaking awful. I was talking about a fear of heights. I don't want to be like, you know, even if I don't have a fear of heights, I don't always want to be falling. It's just like not a pleasant experience. A permanent state of falling. What do you mean, not in the map mode? Can we just call it a day, or do I need to bully Wallachia? Okay, he's good to just call it a day. How about this guy? Why do you have a fort? Why are you like this? Alright, he's ready to die. I still don't have my army, though. It's just super annoying. Why did I get my army trapped? Why? It was a bad idea. Rest in peace. I kind of forgot to delete the forts. Oh, good. Wait, can this be an independence war? The dream? I think it's a coalition war. Yeah. They should just remove these from the game. Like, you know. I don't want to do it. I can't even move my professionals, man. Like, so annoying. Oh, I can leave. Okay. Well, I can't leave, but I can get exiled intentionally. I don't know how I got there in the first place. These are the questions. I was just allowed to, you know? Well, yeah, I'm going for Roman borders, but that's the whole point of Mehmets ambition, right? But I'm not doing it by 1500 because I'm bad. I hope someday I'm good enough to do that, but we're not there yet. No, I can't do it. No chance. Zero chance. Absolutely not. Not even gonna pretend to try. Man, coalition wars are just like boring. You know? I kind of just don't want to fight it. Should I tell you guys my secret strategy for coalition wars? Oh, no, my boats. Now, guys, I could fight this coalition war, but it would just be boring and end up in, you know, nothing, right? Because I can't take land. But I have this secret cheat code to getting rid of coalition wars. Watch closely. I can't even do it. No. Like my former self won't accept it. The guy's an idiot. No, I just like literally just like get you know. No shame, you know. What? All right, guys, check out this tech. Check out this tech. I could fight this, but it would be boring, right? And it's not good content. And I'm a content creator. So here we go. Debug. Yes, man. White piece. Huge for the program, boys. Now listen. You can call me a cheater. I simply think it's boring and bad content. If the Coalition War was fun to fight, I would fight it. But they have no chance, and it's just kind of boring, honestly. But I'm gonna tell you that like yeah. If it was like, you know, I'm trying to be transparent with it. Like, yeah, I can't be bothered to fight a coalition war. It's just boring and bad content. Like, you can judge me if you want for doing that. If it was like a war that looked fun, I would, but like, it literally isn't. But yeah, you guys can shame me for that. I don't mind. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. I mean, I don't even have to include that in the video, guys. But I honestly feel that way about coalition wars. I'm like, they're kind of just boring, bad content, waste of my time, you know. If they were actually like entertaining and had any upside for the player winning, that would be cool. Oh, but like, you don't understand. It's not you. It's like, you know, I make this into a video, and some people are gonna be mad that I do that. But it is what it is, you know. I used to fight them, but it's just like so boring. Okay. Oh. Right. No, I don't use CapCut. Well, I just think that it's like the coalition war in general, it declares too soon at a detriment to itself. Like, and the problem is they're just like not fun. Like, it's just bad gameplay. And it's not realistic. Like, you know, Napoleon got some stuff when he coalition, you know, when he fought people in coalition. He didn't just like let people go for free like the game wants you to do. Like, oh, you can use this 70, like insanely hard to get war goal that makes it so they can't attack you again for 15 years. It's like, really? Okay. Trolling. Yeah, usually the coalition gets declared on by like an OPM as well. It's just like, and you know what's the funny thing is that there's a cheese to just like, if you want to, you can just block your capital off with forts, and then they can't get the war goal for like 10 years. Like, I'll fight a... If there's a coalition that's actually threatening, I will fight it. Though, I just like, if it's boring gameplay, I don't really want to do it. All right, let's annex these guys. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like it's boring gameplay to play and to watch, right? All right. Cancel vassal. Cancel vassal. Thank you guys for your service. Oh, I don't even have a claim. Well, I guess Parliament's up. I didn't even get the disloyal subject CB. I meant to. It's actually, Parliament seems like worse though because it gives you more antagonism, but yeah, well. Maybe the other person had a... Did I have a CB with the other person? I did. At least there's that. Yes, promote him. Whoever he is. As long as I don't have to read it, right? Yeah. No, I just like... I think as a content creator, I think the important part is transparency. I don't think it matters that you do it. I think it matters that you say that you do it. Wait, who's this? I thought this was me. It looks all Turkish, though. Come on, do I have a claim? Did the past version of me? Yes, the past version of me did what he was supposed to. That guy's Giga Chad. I'm just trying to get some we had some integrations done though here. Why did I let myself have a fort there, you know? I forgot to delete the fort skill issue. Did I have a claim over here already? I don't remember. I hope so. It's like weird. You can't see your own claims on subjects. To be fair, I conquered the world without doing anything like cheatsy, so you know I've earned it. There you go. I can cope that way. I thought about doing another world conquest with like Austria, but I probably would fail. Like not that I'd fail because I would like die from the tedium, you know. I'd fail because it was too tedious. But I think like the setting up the build is fun. Probably as far as world conquest goes. Sorry. It's like so the way that it works is that I'm integrating the land first. So like here, right? I'm integrating the land first before I give it to subjects. And then I have the subjects culture convert, and then I can just it's just full court immediately. This way. Right? Because I don't have the cabinet actions or really the control to culture convert everywhere like this. It's my new integration method that I discovered yesterday. Did I get a claim with these guys already? There's got to be a way to figure that out without going to the screen, right? I did. Good for me. Albania, I think I was working on a claim. Or was I? I don't, maybe I wasn't. Nice, that's looking good. Monthik, I'm sure, right? Yeah. Oh, this is good. This location here is going to trigger me. I didn't let it culture convert all the way, but I'm like, do I really want to give away? It's because it was in the mountains too. Like, maybe I'll just do it my culture convert it myself someday. But it's like it ruins everything, right? Completely destroys my entire game. No, it doesn't take that long. Not really. Like, I guess technically there's like integration too, but not really. I could just make a new. I don't know. Like, I could make a new subject there, but do I really want to for the freaking the one location that's not integrated, right? Like maybe, but meh. Could definitely go after like Bosnia, Serbia again, or Naples even. Although I can't get a claim with this thing with Naples, right? No. Oh, down here. Oh wait, these are new subjects. I just barely made them. What am I talking about? How's my culture map mode? Sorry, that's the wrong one. Here you go. Currently, there's about 80% of my population is culture converted. I accepted Greek though eventually, so I stopped culture converting that stuff. Quite a bit of money now. What do I want to build? Just be lazy and yes, the lazy way to economy. This is the way. Well, you can look, like, for example, this person, like, here. I don't have a diplomat at the moment, but you can, like, watch this guy. Oh, wait, no, I did. So when you ask them to culture convert, or no, wait, I should just look at the country here, see if they are, they are Turkish. So you could, like, look here and see. Laziest and chattest way to economy. Yeah. Basically. Oh, I can mint now. I wonder how long I've been not doing that. Surely not that long. Yeah, sometimes it takes a minute to figure out how to use their cabinet actions. And my control, I think they inherit your control as well. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. It seems like take them a while to get like the control sorted out. Except these guys seem to be a lot smarter about it. I don't know. I like how it's France culture. But they generally they're pretty good at it. I mean, I'm like max humanist too. But you can see, what do you get a month? Like, what percentage of that? The 1.6% a month. So take like 50 months. I mean, that's what, less than that. Because I only need like what, 20, 25, actually like 2 years, probably, right? Then they'd be done. Or is that wrong math? At least there. I think over here the control's worse. But again, it's like a matter of like they can get a bit better. Because that's only going like what? What's the percent there? Well, I'll say now. Like 0.5, so that it would take them like, I don't know, 100 months, something like that. The culture convert? I don't really know exactly, but it sounds like it could be right. It's pretty fast. Like this, let's see. This goes up by like, you know, it could take like a little bit. The nice thing is you don't have to like improve relations, right? Or any of that. You get antagonism though, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to really give you antagonism. I don't really know how that works. I think it's because it's like culture. It's tied to culture a lot, and like if you're attacking your own culture, like it's mostly just you who cares about that. But maybe if you were like I don't think it'd work in like Germany or something, right? But I think it's like there's not a lot of people in the Turkish culture group beside me. I think it's like if you have a culture group that's like you're kind of the only person in it, then I think like yeah, no one's gonna care. But probably like I don't see it to be invited. Like you wouldn't want to do this if you were like in Italy or something. But you could probably do it with like Bohemia because they're not in the German culture group. Okay, well, who should we invade next? These are the questions. Maybe Naples? I want to improve relations with some people too. Or maybe Egypt. Egypt does need to be warred with. I could see that. I don't have that big of an army though. I probably should have. I mean, surely I can get the next troops soon, right? Somewhat. Like I need the next age troops. Like I don't need any of this garbage. I don't even know what I was going for, but cancel everything you were doing. Wait, no, the power projection's okay actually. I just want, ooh, special horses. I want that. Janissary. You probably like can't recruit them or something though, right? Or maybe you can. But yeah, we're just gonna get our new troops going. Eventually we could go for the extra local governor. Wait, I researched the extra cabin, right? Yeah. Okay. Cilicia for claims? No, I can just use this for claims. Yeah, fighting Egypt would be possibly painful. But, you know, gotta do it eventually. But maybe I should give, I don't know. Maybe I should have more professionals or something, but seems like I'm making a lot more money now, so it's not a big deal. Oh, wait, I think I was supposed to deal with this subject real quick. Can I delete their fort for them? No. Dang it. All right, let's go back, though. Albania. I gotta deal with that fort. Need more cannons someday. I think that's like the really hard part about actually Mehmets ambition would be is like you just don't have access to enough cannons to siege. Like I think it would just it'd be so difficult in that sense. But I'm sure it's possible. Just skill issue on my part. I miss when you could assault. Those were the good days. Now you just sit here for years, you know? You're like, why didn't I delete the fort before I gave him the land? You know? These are the questions. I should probably start getting my claims over here as well. I mean, I just released these guys, though. They're probably not... I mean, they're actually... It's so fast. I feel like I just released these guys, and it's like, yeah, I probably should just get the claim now. But that Egypt war might take quite a while. I don't know. I have quite a bit of money. I guess I could bulk up my army a bit. Can I upgrade my troops? To what? Yeah, I need like... Men at arms are really not great, but we'll recruit some more. I like doing the 13, 10, 10, 10, which I don't know if it's good, but it feels like it's usually solid enough to usually win. This is clearly the best stack ever. I need 3 more artillery. Wait. 2 more? Wait, I already have them. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. Okay, I need 7 cav. Although heavy cav would be better. But it's fine. I'm out of money. It's over. Yeah, true. I don't know, like, Mehmets Division seems like it's really difficult in this game. I'm not just saying that I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just like... I feel like a better player than me would need to take on that challenge, you know? What are those horses? Oh, they already recruited? I didn't even see them recruit. Lightning speed horses, man. Alright, my sec is good enough, I guess. No, we gotta have 1 more auxiliary unit. Then it's perfect. Perfection. Ooh, it's even 20,000 guys. Like, I like that clean number. What a perfect stack. What are these vassals doing over here? They're not even done culture converting yet. They're getting anxious to die, but I don't want to kill them yet. Oh, I probably have more subjects to make, by the way. Yeah. I just remembered that. I'm like, oh yeah, I probably need to make like these guys to a subject. And yeah, that's probably it. I guess this. You know, this thing bothers me over here. I have to make it a new subject. Even though it's not that necessary, I'm like, that one location, it bothers me. Okay. Let's go to war with Egypt, though. We got 20,000 professionals. Could probably take on the whole video game with our 20,000 professionals, right? It's a solid maybe. All right, let's declare war. Yeah. I like this new coring method. My secret coring method. Yikes, why did we lose 1,000 people there? Where are they going? It's war with Egypt here, you know? They're just gonna go bully my subjects. Unfortunately, though, I have to, like... You know, I have to, like, babysit my subjects because they're probably disloyal. Oh, my boats. Run, boats. It's over. Get home. Alright, let's fight them in the mountains. Yep. Sure, it's levies, right? Yep. I gotta babysit my subjects so they don't just, like... give up all their land. I kind of hate that as from, like... I really don't like that mechanically, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, your subjects are just loyal, so they're just more willing to get annexed by other people. I don't know if that's, like, sensible. It's kind of weird, right? Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm like, hey, our cause is just. That's handy. Bro, don't go invade that island. No. No, they're gonna get annexed now. Oh, wait, they're loyal. Let's chill. They're also, like... I just forgot about these guys. They're, like, super Turkish. Maybe I improve. I think I might just annex these guys diplomatically because I don't want to go to an island, right? Go get them, boys. Yes, go into the mountains. Negative penalty, doesn't matter. It's levies. Yep. And people wonder why I complain about combat. No, they probably don't. This has to stop, though. I'm hoping next week this actually is fixed. Because I saw in the patch notes that they're, like, doing something next week with that. I'm like, I really hope that... I'm so sick of that. I mean, it's just not very fun. Oh, you just killed 14,000 for 100 losses. Like... You know, like, I don't know what to say about that other than it's stupid. What are we, like, Space Marines? They must be Space Marines. I also feel like it's really hard right now to get, like, a proper siege bonus. Like, in EU4, if it was, like... You know, when you get cannons, it's like... I don't know, it just feels like you can actually get a siege bonus. Relatively, like, you know, like, maybe with a couple sack of guys. I can barely afford one sack of professionals, like, you know, for a while. So it seems like a lot different in that sense, I guess. I think that comes down to a lot of it, like, the siege bonus is just too expensive to get. Because, like, here, it's like... I have a +3. Why is it like that, too? It's like, you have to have, like... I think you gotta have your guys in, like, peak, you know? They can't be missing even, like, a single guy. Yeah, these cannons are missing a person, so they're like, they don't work or something. Gotta wait another month, see if those 7 cannons can be restored. There we go. Let's see. Do I get a siege bonus at all? No, I don't. Still, it's like, how is this reasonable? So, this is an issue, I think, because I have 10 sacks of cannons. That's like, you know, it's just like not reasonable that I would need more than that. That's ridiculous. That means that, like, if you ever want, okay, just to math this for you. If you ever want a proper siege bonus, it's going to cost you thousands of ducats. And I have, like, really good prices on these even, right? Like 400 base, though. But you're talking, like, 3 to 5,000 ducats to ever get a siege bonus. That's, like, I don't know. It's kind of unreasonable. I'm, like, a rich nation, and, right? I struggle there. But, like, yeah, it just seems like the ability to make sieging less painful costs way too much. But what do you guys think about that? Maybe that's just me. Bro, did they really go over there? I don't know. That's just like, I guess it's my opinion, but I'm like, it seems way too expensive to get a siege bonus. How my Slavics don't get it like annexed or something? I think they're just loyal, so they probably maybe they could, but I hope they don't. I'm getting bullied on the little random islands. Meanwhile, I'm trying to complete a single siege. All right, get the levies. Get the levies. You gotta use them to siege, I guess. I haven't not played. I played France this patch, not England. But I've been using that cheese because it's hilarious. When I played them, like the full annex England and one war cheese. That's a funny one. What is the AI doing right now? This is what I never understand. Like the AI never got any better from EU4. Like the war goal is over here, guys. Why are you running through my nation to troll? What are you hoping to gain? Wouldn't your allies be a little upset if you were like being invaded and they just try to back, you know, they try to cheese? And they all just get killed on some like way far away and they never helped at all. I'd be pretty mad. Like, oh yeah, they send other armies over to try to cheese the capital and they all died. Like now they're going to be useless in the war. Okay. I'd be kind of upset if I was their allies. You know, like what were you thinking? All right, but I think this war is going to take like a billion years, right? Probably. There's so many forts, I bet. Well, maybe there's not as many forts. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine, I guess. Yeah. You guys just go over here. Maybe like I think there's probably some rule with like 10 to 1. I wonder if that's a thing, like if you just stacked your army, death stacked it enough. Because in EU4 there's like a 10 to 1 rule, I think, that you just instantly would lose. Like, could you death stack hard enough that you would just win every battle instantly? Guess I could get a spy network going to get a siege bonus or something, but yeah, and like we're never going to be able to siege anything. It's going to take ages. I doubt I can even really get that much because I'm an empire, so my war score cost is cooked, right? You really should never upgrade your government rank. I think that's still the case. Like it's actively a bad idea to do that. But I you know, it's an event that happens with the Ottomans, so you don't get a choice. But I think it is like actively harmful to upgrade your government rank in any. Like it's always the wrong choice, right? You lose 10 war score costs every time you click the upgrade government rank button. I don't think so. +1 governor, but you lose 10, like you lose because like I mean I guess it depends though, because I guess if you're already a kingdom, maybe it's okay, but like if you were like a level 2 nation, no, losing 20 war score cost is not worth. Like that's a lot of war score cost, you know? But staying as level 1 and getting like it's so freaking good if you ever fight an empire. It's so good. You get like negative 30% war score cost. It's insanity. I did it in my war score cost run and it felt so good. I would use like Parliament CB and like annex people in one war. It was freaking amazing. Like this is the way. It felt so nice to play a war score cost build. You can take like a reasonable amount of, well, you really could take an unreasonable amount of land, surely, but oh yeah, new law. This one, yes. All right. Yeah, this war's pretty free. Just depends on what I want to take. It might be smart not to take the actual reconquest. You know, if I'm being like optimal. Because I think I don't know. As far as my like special ability, I can only get a claim on the one location. Parliament's mad. I better take their money. Maybe I could pass this too, actually. Yeah, sure. What do you think the idea of downgrading cities to have as long as possible events for integration? I think that it's like not like you're gonna hit the 500 locations anyways, right? Or do you have to have both? Like I don't know. I think it's like kind of bad to do that. It just sounds like too much work, to be honest with you. Like downgrading 40 plus cities sounds pretty annoying. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look who it is. I don't know who it is, actually. Is it an independence war? The Dream? Can you be in it, too? Aw. Who's in it? I like that these guys are in it, because they can probably just kill them, right? Yeah, that's free. Thank you, sirs. Oh, they haven't... It's close, actually. They'll finish up in time. That's awesome. I love that. It's like an independence war, and it's nice. I mean, I'm a little busy right now, but like I can make time to go home and murder some subjects. I don't really mind. I was gonna murder them anyways in a little bit, so they're saving me the time. I guess I could just hire mercs to deal with it. I don't need to walk my guys all the way home. Now that I think about it, I'm like, wait a minute. Who wants to volunteer? Probably don't need that many guys, really, but I don't even... I hate the mercenary menu, man. It sucks. Okay, I don't need to sugarcoat it. It sucks. They didn't make it much better. It's like, I just want to know who I can hire where. Like, I don't know these locations. Like, where, like, there's no way I'm going to know where Mazaran, like, I can't even pronounce it, yet alone know where it is. How about this one? Nope. How about this one? Ooh, I won. Nice. I will take your land. My special treat. Who's the war leader even? Argos. Oh, yeah, I just need these guys to finish their integration, though. Oh, did they? Oh, yeah, they did. Cool, cool. I was gonna murder them anyways. So, like, I don't really mind that they declared independence. And my guys are dying from food. I don't even... Food is a mystery in this game. It's one of those things you just, like, hope that you have, but, like, there's not really any way to get it. I like just making ridiculous statements about it, too. Jeez, I keep getting those Foster Unity events lately. The events are insane. I mean, I kind of wanted to go for this subject, but yeah, I gotta siege that first. Wow. Like, I've gotten, like, this event 5 times in this year. Crazy. Oh my gosh. France is here. Why is France supporting... That makes 0 sense, by the way. Why is France supporting the independence? I have no idea. It's just so random that France would be like, yeah, I'm going to support the independence of Argos or something. Okay. Thanks, Paradox, for your fun gameplay loop. I've never interacted with France a single time. I think I've actually improved relations with France. And he's like, nope, you're dead. I can't. I kind of don't want to take the thing I can get claims on, whatever, you know, whatever wording you want to use for that. Kind of don't want to take that. Also, I think I'm getting close to losing this anyways. I have 423 locations, so it's going to be gone soon. Which is sad. No, we don't have food there. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a magnetized fort if I've ever seen one. Can I just assault spam? That's so painful. Just get murdered for doing this. You gotta, like, spam it like a... It's so bad. Like, why did they do this? Why did they ruin the assault so bad? Okay, I've killed everybody. I tried to assault with a full stack of professionals has 0 chance of assaulting apparently. And now they're just trapped. I was trying to do it because they're trapped there by magnetized forts. But I can't save them. I think I would have preferred a paradox just like, you know, was man enough to like just delete the sieging from the or assaulting rather. Like wouldn't that be? I feel like that'd be like the better option. Like they just like put in the patch notes like, yeah, we removed assaulting. I think that'd be a paradox W. Just like the transparency of it. Like I like that. Instead of this like we deleted it, but we're gonna pretend we didn't. I like don't want to siege that fort, but yeah, okay. I got these guys food. It's huge. I mean, they're all like dead now, but what do you do? Can't win them all. Can I have your land? No? Okay, I'll white piece these guys. Generally, the leader of the independence movement is really hard to annex. I'll have to get another claim. Eventually, yeah. Look, it's hard to keep up with. I'm integrating so fast. It's actually hard to keep up with. As far as like, conquering enough land to keep your guys busy. But I think we'll be good. Okay, that's done. Do I want that weird path? No, it's a fort. Like I kind of wanted to take the stuff over here, but it's a fort, so it's going to be too expensive now. I even really know that that's part of Rome anyways. Probably isn't. I can't really see that though. Well, I guess maybe I could like tag into the Pope to see. I wanted to see what it took to form Rome. Can the Pope not form Rome? No one can form Rome. Wait, can I form Rome? Or can I see it? Oh, yeah, I can. So that's interesting. You have to be Christian. That's interesting. I guess we'll have to swap Christian later. But I think you actually can form Rome as the Ottomans. In theory. Yeah. I can actually see the borders, though. Yeah, I don't need... No, actually, all that land is part of Rome. Like this whole weird connecting path down here. Use so many locations. I'm like, how is Mehmet's submission going to be possible? It's freaking tough. Clearly, this is a warm round, though. We'll get there in the next one. Or, we could do it. I think 18 years is a long time, if you think about it. Can you not? We were just at war. Stop being annoying. You just no-CB'd me, huh? I can respect that. Okay. I could get behind that. Sure. Why not? That makes sense. Probably should end this Egypt war. If I don't take everything, they get like more mad, I'm just like, I kind of wanted to, I guess I just won't take that weird area. It's fine. I just can't take the coast. I mean, I guess that's fine for the first 4. It seems like I'm getting nothing, though. You know? It feels like I'm not getting any land. What's so expensive? Just everything? I guess just being an empire is very expensive. It's like, why is it so much war score here? That looks like it's 5 war score. Why is it 18? Oh, this? Jeez. It's a negative 25% CV. It's still, yeah, it is what it is. I was just looking at it. I'm like, maybe you just can't get that much. What do you do? I guess we just take this little bit of land from Egypt and some money. We can focus on the Pope, who's decided that he's better than me. I don't know why he's decided that he's better than me, but sure, sure. He just wants Rome, doesn't he? Wait, it's not even Rome. Oh, yeah, it's no CV. Never mind. I don't even know what he wants. I'm sure it's Naples. Probably. The only thing is I won't have... It's no CB, like... These guys are going to be disloyal, though. Yeah. I think I need to pay for Diplo spending so I don't lose that land. Yeah, because they need to be loyal. They're going to get bullied, but then I don't... What is the war going to, like, devolve into? Is he going to come over here? I guess it's a superiority war whenever it's no CB, right? So, yeah, he does have to come over here, I guess. These guys working here? Yeah, and I'm like, I needed them to finish this up for me. Okay, well, yeah, the Pope War is weird. For sure. Oh, yeah, all my boats need to run. Oh, they're already running. Okay, chill. What? I don't even know what this religion really does. 20 towards the wrong one? I think jurisprudence is what you want to do. So, yeah, I don't really know what this religion does. Other than has really good tolerance. I don't really see this war, like, going anywhere for the Pope, though. Uh-oh. Are these guys disloyal? I'm like, uh-oh. No, they're not. Huge war score, 0.16. It's like, what is this war going to look like? Are they going to come invade me? I guess I'll be waiting. They're definitely going to go after our subject, but... Like, you know, I don't really have the boats to do anything about that. Like, I could try to go across the water, I guess. But I only have 34 transports. Why did you go there? What? Oh. For controlled? Yeah, I don't think so, man. Do we try it? No. No, we're freaking dead, right? Maybe we try it. No. Maybe I could. I think you can only get mercenary boats that are transports, or I would just get mercenary boats. I want to say that's a thing, yeah. Sure, hire me some mercenary boats. It'll definitely work. But yeah, me crossing the water is possible, but I have to get like really lucky. What are these guys doing? They're just camping. That's real. I don't like that. Also, I think I tried to hire the mercenaries where, yeah, they're being sieged, so. I think that's just the fact that I need a navy at some point. But it's like, this war never works out for them, I don't think. Wouldn't it be cool if you saw an AI Ottomans like this one time? I think it'd be freaking cool. You were like actually like worried about fighting? That'd be sweet. Ow, we lost. They might actually have professionals. But now, probably not. They actually do here. Problem is that my guys will replenish, those won't. I bet these are levies as well. Yep. Oh my gosh, they're gonna run. All right, let's just run. This is ridiculous. Why? Really? That was the play? They're all dead now? I'd say fire that guy, but he's dead. You know, like the general. Yeah, like we failed that. We can't do it. There ain't no way. Let's go show my part. Can barely keep my cabinet busy, man. They're so... you integrate so fast. Yeah. But you see my new integration way, like, it's the best. You don't have to integrate your subjects way. Best thing ever. They should delete that mechanic. They won't, but I'm like, you know, I'd be down. Just delete it. The prisoners of war thing. Just the whole, like, you get to annex your subjects for murderer. How is this like a so annoying? Why am I getting these battles that 0-0? And then just they walk into me and lose 7,000. Why? Like, why are they immortal? They're too smart, man. They're just like, if we stay at 0 morale, we'll win. I don't even know, like, what? What is this? Oh, I'm sending prisoners over there, aren't I? Okay. Why did the prisoners go alone? I don't know, but it's silly. Prisoners could just stay on that island forever. Wonder if I should try to get something from this war. Like, is it reasonable to ever get over there, though? Maybe I should make a mad dash for it and see if I get lucky. I wouldn't mind taking the land over there. I just don't know how to... I don't know if I can, like, reasonably get there. Will anyone leave? Sure. Don't you want some sound tolls, guys? Exemption? They do. They do. Tuscany's all about that. He's like, if I could... Yes. Some guy wants 6 ducats. Like, sure, man. Sure. All right, we definitely cross right here. Easy peasy. I meant that we cross right here, easy peasy. Yeah, no, maybe not. I meant next month, clearly. Oh no, they got their prisoners back. All right, move, Naples. I got water to cross. All right, all right. Easy peasy. Go, go. What are you doing? Go. Oh, no, there's too many. Oh. There's like not enough boats to cross anymore. Upgrade the boats. Okay, now they're good. Maybe I'll give them 1 more month to repair because it's 5%, but... Alright, we cross here. Easy crossings. Wait! 5 speed? No! I wasn't ready. Or should I say 7 speed? Let me... Come on. Come on, you got this. This is your moment. Tales will be sung of your... courage? Sure. Unless you all die, then the tales will not be sung. So you better cross quickly. The tales will not be sung. Oh no. That's okay. They weren't even... The tales weren't even that great. I had to try. I had to try. I'm never getting over there, though. Can I get anything in the war? Maybe if Naples isn't there, we can actually win, you know, we can get there. All right, that's the new cope. If Naples isn't there, we can just sail over, no worries. Okay, even though I've lost like a chunk of my guys already now. Why did they do this? I'm still bothered by this, the wrong side thing. Like, I should be on the left as the player. Every time. Like why did they decide to do that? What Redditor did they listen to? And why? Okay, I'm triggered. It wasn't the way, whoever they listened to on that one. Alright, I feel like, I might be able to cross here, right? Like, there's a chance. Alright, boys. We cross right here. This is your moment. Is this indeed their moment? It doesn't feel like their moment. It definitely is not feeling like their moment. Oh no. It wasn't their moment. I'm just losing more people. Alright, I think the issue was that I went the wrong way. This time we'll go this way. Yeah, that was it. That was the problem. How long can they provide food for these people? Not long. Not long at all. They're all dead. Alright, well. That's okay. The problem is, though, is I don't have food. So, like, I made it, but I'm just gonna starve to death, right? Can I walk here? Nope. Nope, the magnets are strong here. Yeah, like, do I just end the war now? Because now it's cooked. Or do I, like, commit to starvation? Maybe just the commit to starvation angle. Oh, yep, it's just gotta do it. Gotta do it. Listen, you're only gonna starve for as long as there's not food. You'll be fine. That's what I'll send I'll send a pigeon that will tell them that. You're only gonna starve for a while. It'll be fine. Yeah, there you go. How do I not have any food? See, I don't get this. Like, how do I not have any food? The people here are just starving to death already? So, like, they're geniuses? They've cracked the code? They're like, if we're starving already, they can't get our food. Which I guess is the play. Because we're still starving. Like, can't we just cannibalize the people? There's 50,000 people to eat. I don't understand. Like, what do you mean? So that's what I think is ahistorical. Like, there's literally 50,000, then another 40,000. That's 90,000 people to eat. I don't understand the issue. It ruins my immersion, like, stuff like this. There's another 94,000 people to eat right there. And they're telling me, like, no, we're out of food. Like, what? What do you mean? I don't get it. I feel like I deserve Rome, but, like, I have to siege it, and we're gonna starve to death trying to do that. Is it worth? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. It's, like, kind of my rightful land, though. But also, like, we'll starve. Pretty bad. I don't know. They're definitely going to win the siege race here, too. Oh, yeah. Tough out there. It's tough out there. I think we're just going to starve to death here, but I guess we can just commit. You know? Like, it's Rome. It's a nice place. Sometimes you have to commit. Guys, just remember, if you win the siege, you stop starving. Wouldn't that be nice? There it is. We got Rome. There's food here, too. But they unsieged this, and I'm sad. Maybe it has no garrison. Nope, of course they refilled the garrison instantaneously. Rest in peace. Give me Rome. I have to pay like Giga for this fort, though. I mean, fine. I guess I'll be happy with this deal. Happy enough. I get Rome. It's kind of nice, I guess. My people all kind of, a lot of them starve to death, unfortunately. But we got Rome. And they were the aggressors too, so I shouldn't get any antagonism. Which is not how it works, but if it was more realistic, it would. Mass build armory. Okay. All right, guys. 12 years left. We got this. We got this. We're almost there. We're just like, we're like just like 2,000 shy. That's it. And that in 12 years is a long time. I probably need new subjects at some point, right? Yeah. Also, some subjects are like they have a subject over here that I'd never want to. I'm just gonna have to like improve relations with them because I don't want to go over to Malta. That sounds miserable. Like I also Cyprus. I'm like I'm not going over to Cyprus. I can't use the normal integration style in those guys. It doesn't work. These guys like me too much too. Let's just seize their land until they don't like me. Yeah, it's all culture converted over here. They all need to be put down. Just gonna seize their land until they all hate me though. Okay. I think these guys too, everyone needs to be put down. That wars, those wars are kind of long. Why are my guys loyal, man? It's annoying. They've probably been loyal over here. Yeah, they definitely are. Oh, this isn't converted yet, even. There's a lot of people here. That makes sense that it would take a while. They're actually kind of almost done, though. Yeah, it's only 0.1 a month. It's actually kind of slow. Or 0.1 or 0.2. I feel like there should be like some event for getting Rome, right? For the Ottomans, maybe. Is it the words of a woman? Is this the event? I don't think this is the event. Sure. It does seem harmless. I agree. Huh? Not a chance. Well, kill him. This idiot, this 45, 51, 45 tried to take over the 93, 9100. I want him dead for even for even talking to that guy with such disrespect. Yeah, I'm having a subject our loyal issue right now. I'm like trying to go through and seize all their land. They're like all just weirdly happy. Guess I could up my diplo spending. It's so much. Good God, 205 a month, just so I can get a couple extra diplomats. I think that's kind of unreasonable. Just so I could seize territory a little faster. They only get 10 subject liberty desire for that, huh? Why is it so cheap to seize land? That seems too cheap. You only get 10. Oh, that time it was way more. What the heck? What is it, like the first one's free or something? Oh, I'm paying for diplo spending right now. That's what that's what happened. I'm like, why are they so loyal? I'm an idiot. Because I'm paying for diplo spending. The skill issue there. I lost all my transports, I think. No, not all. But I'll have to like split my stack into two to get them home. That's fine. Pressing control, right click on a country opens the diplomatic UI. What do you mean? Really? That's like cheating. What the hell? Why didn't you tell me this long ago? What's wrong with you? You're ruining my life. Why didn't you tell me this forever ago? That's like broken OP, and this guy is keeping it a secret. I didn't know that. I know you can right click, but that's like not necessarily always what I want, right? That seems super convenient. Actually. Sick, thanks for the tidbit there. Appreciate you. All right, we need claims. Just time. Do you have any other like secret knowledge that you've been hiding? I need to. It's crazy that I'm like barely. I need to conquer more, or I'm gonna be like my captain's time will have nothing to do. Kind of crazy. I guess I could go to war with Egypt again. In a minute, yeah, I guess. I would say he's gonna be weaker this time, but really, it's probably not gonna be that great. But I don't know. Like, I don't play Iron Man really in the EU5. The game's too buggy for me to trust that. Like, actually. So I don't really have to worry about birding. I'll just reload the save. How am I not gaining manpower anymore? That's not ideal. Why is it like that? Did I not unlock the training field yet? No, I did. Okay. I need to build those. I just right there. What am I blind? Oh no, I'm going to debt. I built too many training fields. Diplo spending's ridiculously expensive. Yeah, I use that all the time, the control left click thing. But I didn't know control right click did something. I just don't bird because yeah, I play Iron Man. I'm not cool enough. Oh, I guess these guys, you know what? That's kind of annoying. I just put all my troops home because these guys are ready to give me their land. They even like me. I guess I could annex them. How long would it take, though? Yeah, I guess I could just do it diplomatically. It's boring, but, you know, I guess. Sure. I mostly just don't want to go back over here. Like, sure. I don't have to murder everybody. I don't know why their relations are so good with me, though. To do that. Like, why do they like me so much? Defended us prior? Okay. I don't even know what estuary is. Or if that's how you pronounce it. I could upgrade my troops, but I don't know that I really have the manpower to support that. But maybe when the training fields build. Maybe if it's tax season and we build more training fields, we'll be okay. It's annoying being this religion because it's just another slider you have to, you know, up during tax season. Painful. I'm like done integrating though. I'm like, I need to be, you know, I need, shoot, like, yeah, I don't have any more stuff to integrate right now. I need to get moving on that. I gotta go back to war. Wait, delete the fort. In fact, delete all the forts. What? Okay. Oh, the strat is, I could just show you here that I'm about to. Basically, you integrate the land yourself, but then you use your guys to culture convert, and then you just kill their subjects when they have finished culture converting for you, and it's like fully integrated. So like you just, you know, like let them culture convert, and then once it's the majority of your culture, you just like release them as a subject and kill them. There's no truce either, so you can just like do it immediately, and you can just get the disloyal subject CB, so you don't need a spy network. You know, with your subjects that are disloyal, you can just like immediately start fabricating. Well, as long as you have a diplomat. Yeah, that's the weird one. I agree. Probably an oversight. But that way it's like, and it just becomes your full cores that way. Yeah, you keep the disloyal subject CB after releasing them. Correct. So like here, it's like, yeah, I guess I messed up here anyways. Dang it, I didn't realize I messed up this. Oh well. Let's create another subject. I should delete the fort, but I'm lazy. But that way you're like, you don't care. It's like you don't care about your subjects being happy that way. You don't need to like improve relations or pay for diplo spending or anything. You know, you just you can if you want. Like over here, I'm just doing it because I don't want to go to the island, right? I'm like, I'd rather not do that, or I'd rather not like take away. Like you can annex still. You're not like forced to not, but like for the majority of it, I haven't been. If it's like an inconvenience to me, then it's I'll just go and annex them, I guess. Like over here, it's just like did I get the CB already? No. It's more of a diplomat issue than anything. I think I'm improving relations with peoples. Well, no, yeah, I'm getting this loyal subject right here already. I don't need to do that. It's useful because I mean, you're just basically like. I think the biggest thing is it's not as tedious. So I don't have to like go in and improve relations one at a time. And sometimes your subjects will like do an independence war, and it's super nice because you can just annex them all at once. I still think it's like I'm not saying it's not tedious. It's just like less tedious. Because like you still have to enforce culture. You technically can just seize land too. Like if you wanted to get the subjects to be smaller and smaller, you could just keep seizing land until they were opiums. Not that you'd really need to. But like here, you can see here we'll do it. Here's the process. You just go cancel vassal status because we have a claim, right? And you just walk over and declare war, put them down. Hey, they're allied to random people. That's annoying. This usually does not happen like this, but whatever. Sometimes this happens though. This is like a W, right? Because now it's like these people are dead. I don't have to like deal with them now. I'm happy about that, you know, like, okay, now I can just annex those guys too. And that's like, yeah, that's integrated now. Why did these people join? Who even is this? Random people joined. Correct. It's integrated because I integrated it before. Yes. And the game like has logic that it remembers that you did that, question mark. And then it's just now it's just culture converted, right? But the game like the game seems to like remember that you cored it already or integrated it already. So it's especially good with the Ottomans because they're like really good with culture with integration, right? Who may be at war with Georgia? I'm sure they'll just like peace out once it hits 10 war score. I don't even really need to do anything. And you can just like, well, I can't dissoil CB, but I wish I could. People are seem too loyal lately. But you don't need a spy network to fabricate the claim either. So it's kind of nice. And they seem to culture convert like, well, I'm like specifically good at culture converting, I guess. Like, you know, you set up your nation in a way that's good at culture conversion, and then your subjects become your carbon copy. That's like kind of this part of the strategy too. Like these guys are done too. Stop being loyal. Jerks. I still need to enforce more culture. Those events are crazy. I don't like how much diplomatic spending is. It just seems too ridiculous. I just want some diplomats, and it's like, oh, you need to pay 200 a month to get extra diplomats. I'm like, really? 200 a month? So I could like actually talk to people, or like fabricate claims or whatever. And then I have to like turn it off to even get it to work. My control is, I don't know, probably not great, honestly. The biggest reason is because I always forget to move my boats back to port after war. Freaking hell. It's so annoying that it doesn't do that. So I'm sure my maritime presence is terrible. I forgot about that for years. Yeah. Yep. Damn it. Totally forgot about that. I hate getting maritime presence, honestly. It's an annoying mechanic. I could do without it. Control's only good in a couple places. Well, that's, laziness. But I think control is one of those things that people like overvalue. Doesn't matter that much. It's just a number, right? Like many numbers. Dang. I guess we're fully integrated for now, which is sad. So, I should have more land to integrate. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's... Even that seems like generally too much micro. Unless I'm in like an economy run. But those runs are kind of fun where I'm trying to focus on economy. I don't build bailiffs like at all usually. Unless it's like a try hard run. Like this run I haven't built any. It's just improve relations, I can't be bothered. Like these island people are the worst. Well, the integration is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Generally speaking. It's decent. Takes forever to annex though. I'm like, dude, I should have just gone the disloyal route. It takes so much longer to freaking annex. Knights? I don't know. I think I turned off those notifications a long time ago. I don't even know. I don't even read those. It's like the coalition notifications too. I feel like you have more mental energy as the campaign is like early, like once you're at 1493, that's gone. Nothing you could do. Early in the campaign though, yeah, sure. I feel like the murder route is so much faster though. Like after this, I'm like, man, it's taking me forever to integrate these guys. Where was that? Here, right? Yeah, that's like relatively a fine way to play the economy though. It's like the sneaky OPMs, man. They they get me. Or this stuff. I'm like, bro, I'd never go into that stupid island to freaking to murder those people, I'm like, that's crazy. They want me to go to some island to integrate those guys? No, did I remember to get a claim here? No. Dang it. Figures. Oh wait, no, I think I'm actually getting one. No, I'm not. But I dreamed. One province minor. Yeah, culture converts so fast, it's usually like everything's ready to go usually. Enforce culture. Look at this cabinet, it's empty now. I gotta get to war. It's just shameful. We've like integrated everywhere. Now we're just sitting here doing nothing. Failure. This is what failure looks like. But I think I'm gonna call it for now, guys. We're we're just about 1500, so good point to call it. Yeah, our integration is correct though. That's looking good. Very integrated Ottoman Empire. Very culturally 7 million Turkish over here. Solid. I'm not going to war fast enough, but we could fix that. I'm also going to run out of this buff soon, or, the fun part of the campaign where you can press claims. Even though it's freaking expensive now, 1348. Anyways, guys, I'm going to take off.